Salutations. I am Elizabeth Bathory, Countess Bathory to you. She whose childhood could only ever be described as wonderful. Loving parents who taught me all of life's most important lessons, such as the importance of the nobility. How without those with status such as I, the ones below would have no purpose on this earth. To this I say, you're welcome, peasants. You may rejoice. Of course, one cannot be in my fortuitous position of life without igniting some jealous envy. Not just from the peasants, but also among my fellow nobles. Many spread nasty gossip about me. They've even called me a real-life vampire. Pshaw! I resent such notions. Vampires are such inhumane monsters. I will say, though, I quite like the title of most prolific murderer among females. Mama and Papa always did say there is no notoriety like infamy. My parents' siblings also taught me very fine lessons too, including that of the mystic ways. Ha! Some seek the light to find salvation. They forgot there is no such thing without darkness. For it is darkness where true purity lives. Darkness and blood, the greatest gift to ever exist. Blood is life, blood is magic, blood is the key to all. However, my greatest discoveries of its true holy value came long after inheriting my precious Kashtitze castle. One day, one of my maids, a newer, more silly-hearted maiden, had cut herself and ineptly splashed some blood upon my face and my dress. I had her punished for sure, yet in my solitude I realized suddenly just where her blood had spilled. I had found what the finest lotions and potions around the world failed to grant me. A solution to my fear of aging. For it was this young maiden's blood that had granted me the reversal of bodily time itself. Or, as you kids say nowadays, ha! Fuck your father time! Of course, I had to burn the dress that foolish maiden stained, but it was well worth it, for blood may be messy for clothing, but it is great for the skin. The fountain of youth exists, and it is all around us. It is within us. The effects it has on the flesh are biblical. Makes my skin smooth, rejuvenated, sultry, and pale. So wonderfully pale. A modern-day trend I've never comprehended is how now many interact with the outside because they see a tan of the flesh as attractive. Bleh. Why would any sane person wish to do such a thing? Makes one resemble a farmer, or a fisherman, or even worse, a foreigner. Hush! Like those filthy Ottomans. My mama had many tones of enlightenment. One that was a shared favorite of hers and mine was on the subject of beauty. Either exist beautifully or don't exist. Another of the modern-day verdicts that eludes me is, looks are not everything. have I ever heard such piddling nonsense? For true human beings cannot live without a concept of beauty. Just look at what we accomplish due to our vanity, our lust, our artistic flair. Without beauty, we'd have nothing. We'd be nothing, and nothing would be. We'd have no art. We'd have no proper meals. We'd have no homes. We'd have no flowery fields. We would not write. We would not bathe. We would not make love. We'd go extinct. Extinct in foul, unbecoming, unkempt stench. And that is not an ideal I can subscribe to. That is why I subscribe to beauty, sweet, bloody beauty. Now, I shall take my leave. Why, you ask? Meh. I just do not want to see your face anymore. You sicken me. Peasant!